Sir, I'm a blood translation admission, sir.
Okay.
Hello, Roger. Is it okay?
No.
No? Hello, Roger. Is it okay?
Much better.
My name is Balasubaya, and I am from this place. So I am born and brought up from the small village where most of the time that for the last 40 years Vicente Ferrer is working. When I was 10 years old, Vicente Ferrer in my village, he used to come sometimes by walk to go through the village and to know the problems and all these things. The foundation has helped me when I went for the higher education. So I finished my medical school in a Colonel Medical College, and I have come back. When I have come back, I was searching for the job. At that time, that there is one of the hospital belongs to the foundation by name Aditi Hospital, Kuderu. As there was no doctor at that time, only the sisters were there. So I went, and then Anna Ferrer has conducted the interview. But when I started speaking with her, that I started feeling very comfortable with her. The interview went on well. Here is that most of the time that even if I am not able to speak properly, she was helping me to come out. You mean that? You mean this? So encouraging that, fantastic, you are speaking very nice. So this was the character that I have seen, and where I have never seen in my life through my college days and all these things. I joined in 1991, maybe the 3-4 years, 5 years back. The primary level small hospitals were there. Anna Ferrer used to take care of the community health program and on the hospitals. So I used to listen from my colleagues. Anna Ferrer used to travel from Anantapur more than 70-80 kilometers to reach the villages by 7 o'clock to participate in the immunization program. And you know, the roads are not good, the vehicles are not good, the vehicles will travel only 30-40 kilometers. So they started telling that if you don't reach by the time, all the farmers, they go to the field. So you don't find them in the children for the vaccination. And that was the big motivation, that when the leader is there as the first person in the village by 7 o'clock after so much traveling the distance. So that was our motivation actually, that we need to work like this. So I didn't work anywhere, not even a single day. My first job is the foundation hospital. And most of the things really I don't know, very sincerely. But when I see the people expectations when they come to the hospital, they expect the solutions there, because when they go out, they have to pay money a lot and they are not afford. So it has increases my responsibility a lot. We need to do something to these people. If we cannot treat them, they don't go anywhere, and I have no chance to send them anywhere. That was the atmosphere. And when we treat, the gratitude that they pay to you, like it's tremendous. So I feel I am one of the very important person. First time I started feeling like when I travel in the bus, there is no seats, but there are 3 to 4 people. They get up and they give you the seat, and the foundation, the people, how they trust the foundation, all these things made me to put me in the effort to go back to the books, to read something, and then come back and then makes the telephones and try to consult the senior doctors and try to give them solution. So we were only in the primary level care till that time, like one hospital in Kuderu, one hospital in Kalyanturg. So they decided to go for the higher level hospital, like a secondary level hospital. So then they find them in the RDT hospital, Batalapalli, where now it is located. So which is the good place for the people. I used to discuss many times with the foundation, particularly when it comes to the construction. So I was discussing with the Vicente Ferrer. The doctors don't want to come to the villages, and you want to construct the hospital in the village. So running the hospital is very difficult. And he said that always that we have to concentrate for the rural people. So probably that it is easy to run the hospital when you built in the city like a town, but most of our patients are not going to be from the villages, they are going to be from the town. So even it is difficult, so it is better run them in the hospitals in the rural areas. So when I look back, any people that now who, I am not talking about the Spanish people, I am talking about the Indian doctors, Indian people, when they visit our hospitals, they were really surprised that such a nice hospital, beautiful hospital, clean hospitals, big hospitals with so many doctors.
I'm Dr. Rajlakshmi. I come from northern part of India. I was born and brought up in Jamshedpur, that is in Jharkhand. At present Jharkhand, it was earlier part of Bihar. So till my 10th standard I was there, and then I moved back to South India in Andhra Pradesh. I did my MBBS in Andhra Pradesh, then in Tamil Nadu I did my post graduation, worked there for 1.5 years, and for the past 11 months I am associated with RDT. I had this habit of keeping my thumb in my mouth always, and that would never go. And one of my uncles once said that if you keep your thumb in your mouth, how will you write a prescription once you become a doctor? And since that day I have never put my thumb in my mouth. So they say that I was very passionate about this profession right as a child. Maybe that was when I was some 4 or 5 years of age. And also it was my father's ambition. He wanted his son to be an engineer and his daughter to be a doctor. And that's how I did, and it was my dream. And I'm actually lucky that one of the few who can realize their dreams, So getting or doing a profession which you like it, it's actually a blessing. So that's how I am here. But I always wanted to become a doctor because of the respect that doctors have. I saw one doctor as a child and I would admire him. So I wanted to become like him, something like that. It's a profession where you can do both things, no? Serving people on a daily basis and doing your work also.
Oh, I had chicken curry,
Chicken curry.
rice, and one vegetable. Then papad.
What?
Papad. That is one type of.
Some kind of curry.
No, it's not curry. Just we fry chips. I am Sister Julieta. I am coming from north of this India, North Orissa. And then I came here in 2014. My culture is totally different than here. So I like here and I wish to work here in RDT school, hospital especially, because people come from very village area and they are very simple. I can work easily. And the most I like is here in RDT is that we don't differentiate between our religion. We come together. There is no that you are Christian, I am Hindu, I am Muslim. When we have a function, we put all the gods. So there is no difference for anything.
CSC hospital is a fantastic hospital. We are maintaining the highest standards of the to treat them in the HIV people in the society. When they will come to know somebody is suffering with HIV, I'm talking about in India, they think that he is going to die, and they think that probably he better die, he made something wrong. It was the impression, but the people never think that the HIV is another disease. It's just another disease. They accept the cancer, but not the HIV. That was the situation. And imagine that when that was the impression about these people, what the family will do. The family also, most of the time, that they tell that they discriminate them. Maybe not directly. Society will tell directly, and the family may be tell indirectly, like no, they discriminate him. So they were the people that who have suffered a lot. And when we built them in the motto of that hospital, and we improved them in the quality of the services, like a CD4 count, viral load, second line drugs, best nursing care, everything, everybody should have a right to live. That is our motto. That is this one. We built that hospital, and it was appreciated by the WHO and many Indian organization, other organization.
లోపలికి పెట్టేసి కిందికి పెట్టేసి కనిపించకుండా పెట్టేసి అది పూర్తి కనిపించకూడదు వీటి మీద ఇది కప్పుకోము అది
నా పేరు అనురాధ. ఇది 33 సంవత్సరాలు. పిల్లలు నాకు 2, ఒక కొడుకు బిడ్డ. మా నాయన పెళ్ళి అయితేనే 12 ఏళ్ళకే చనిపోయినాడు. కానీ ఎప్పటికీ పనికి పోయిన వాళ్ళమే. మా బంధువుల గురించి ఎవరు హెచ్చరిలే, మమ్మల్ని ఎవరు మాట్లాడలే. అమ్మ వాళ్ళే చూసుకుంటున్నారు. ఇంకా ఒక్కడి తప్ప నుంచి ఎవరు చూసుకోలేదు. తీసుకొచ్చుకొని మా నాయనే చూసుకుంటున్నాను. ఇంకా ఈడికి అడ్మిట్ అయినాక ఈడ బియ్యము అన్నీ బాగా ఇస్తున్నారు, బాగా చూసుకుంటున్నారు.
Can we move the bit?
కొద్దిగా దిగుమా
దిగమంటే దిగుతుంది.
గుత్తలకి చేసుకొని ఉండేవాళ్ళము. పనికి పోతాండే పెళ్ళి కాకుండా. మా నాన్న పెత్తనం వచ్చేసింటే 14 సంవత్సరాలకి 5 మంది ఉన్నారనేసి తొందరగా పెళ్లి చేసేసినారు. ట్రాక్టర్గా డ్రైవర్గా పోతాండే, బతుక్కుంటారులే అని చేసినారు. నాకు బాగానే ఉన్నారు. మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళ ఊరికి వెళ్ళిపోయినారు, పనులకు పోతున్నారు. మళ్ళీ బిడ్డ పుట్టినాక 5 నెలల తర్వాత కానుపుకు మేము ఇక్కడ తోలుకొచ్చుకున్నాము. 5 నెలలకి అనంతపురం హాస్పిటల్లో ఆడిట్ దాంట్లో ఆపరేషన్ చేయించినాం, పిల్లలు కాకుండా. అప్పటికైతే లేదు. మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళ ఊరికి పోయినాక అప్పటికి ఉన్నది. అప్పటికి మాకు తెలియదు, చెప్పలే ఈ కాయల. ఇంకా 5 నెలల్లో వాళ్ళ ఊరికి పోయినాక 2 ఉన్నారు కదా అక్కడ. ఇంకా జ్వరంతో 3 పడిపోయినారు. ఆ పాప, ఈ పాప, మా మరిది. 3 అక్కడ జ్వరంతో పడిపోయింటే మామ నాకు మందు పెట్టినారు అని అంటే మా నాయనతో, నువ్వు లారీకి పోతున్నావు కదరా, మా పాపని ఇక్కడ వదిలేసి లారీకి పోతాండు 5 నెలల్లో పంపించి ఇక్కడ కాన్పుకి. ఇట్లా వచ్చింటుందని మా నాయనకి డౌట్ వచ్చి అనంతపురం హాస్పిటల్కి తీసుకుపోయినాడు. ఆడ చెక్ చేయించింటే ఎక్కడ తిరగద్దండి, మీరు లేనోళ్ళు, మాకు తెలిసిన రక్త పరీక్ష చేసే డాక్టర్ తెలుసు అనంతపురంలో. ఆ డాక్టర్ దగ్గరికి పిలుచుకుపోయింటే మీరు ఎక్కడ చూపిద్దానండి, బత్తల పిల్లలు ఇట్లా బాగా చూస్తున్నారని ఇక్కడ కూడేరుకు పంపించినారు. అప్పుడు కూడేరుకు పంపిస్తే మళ్ళీ బత్తలపల్లికి ఇక్కడ పంపించినారు. నేను ఎట్లా ఈ అమ్మాయి గురించి చెప్పినాడు, మీ నాన్నోళ్ళు లేనోళ్ళు, భార్గవి ఆ బాబుకు ఉన్నది కదా కాయల, మన 3 మందు దాగి చనిపోదాము, వాడిని ఒకరిని మీ నాన్న చూసుకుంటాడు ఎట్లో అట్లా, మనం లేనోళ్ళము అని అంటే, ఈ పాప నేను దేవుడు కొండపోయే వరకు చనిపోను, దేవుడు కొండపోయిన బుద్ధి పోతా అనింది. ఇంకా ఆటకే పోయినాడు. 3 నెలల తర్వాత ఇంకా ఎవరు ఇంట్లోకి పోయినా రానిలే. అన్నం అట్లా మానేసి ఇంకా 3 నెలలకు చనిపోయినాడు. చనిపోయిన తర్వాత 3 నెలల వరకు వాళ్ళ ఊరి కాడే ఉన్నిచ్చి ఇమ్మను మా నాన్న పిలుచుకొచ్చుకున్నాడు. 3 నెలల్లోనే పిల్లోళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, వద్దుప్ప నువ్వు ఇంటికి పిలుచుకురావద్దు, పక్కన పెట్టు అని చెప్పినారు పెద్దోళ్ళంతా మా ఇండ్లలో. అయినా ఇనలేదు మా నాన్న, నాకు బిడ్డ కావాలా అని ఇంటికి పిలుచుకొచ్చుకున్నాడు. ఇంటికి పిలుచుకొచ్చుకొని మా నాయనే సాగుతున్నాడు.
Hello, hi. It's listening to you? My name is Shiv Kumar. I am 29 years old. And after completed my BSc, I went to PG course for MCA. Went to Chittoor district, Kuppam. Completed. In between the MCA studying, I have some health problem. In this health problem regarding lymph nodes and malaria and typhoid. That time I went back to my village, and that time I am taking treatment. So in Dharmavaram some hospital. That time they are taking, they are given some treatment to me for fever, malaria like this, but it is not reduced. day by day lymph nodes are increasing to me. Why? Because why I am thought, why it is coming to me like that I am thought. My relation, one person, my uncle is told to me, you can go once RDT, they will treat well. That time I came to here. In RDT General Hospital, Battalapalli, the surgeons are seen to me that lymph nodes like this. When they advised HIV test, that time only I am diagnosed as a HIV positive person. That time I am very feel about me. Why? Because I got this disease. Actually, in 5th class, my childhood study, that time also I have got severe typhoid fever. That time my parents are taken to the Anantapur hospital, some private hospital. Actually that time 2 packets of blood transfusion I have received. In that one packet is my father, another one is auto drivers. Maybe I thought that it is the mistake for me, for my life as a diagnosed HIV. That is the way to I got this is the disease to me. After when I came to here, that time only they are diagnosed here HIV. After that I am taking some treatment, lymph nodes and sputum positive also that time. That time actually very sick. You have seen in a TV ward some persons, they are lie down, they are very thin, lean, they don't have any energy. Like that I am also very now also I am very thin, but that time very thin. That time onwards my family very giving very full support to me, and here given treatment very well. Up to that 1 year I am only stay in my home only. In between MCA, Master of Computer Application. I stayed only 1 year in my home. I take very well medicine and food, and also very my family support is given very good to me. That's why I am improved as a human being. After that I went to my studies. I completed my MCA and came back to here only in infectious department, Battalapalli. I am asked as a one job here. That time interviews are conducting Gerada sir as a counselors. I am that time in 2012. That is because of already I am HIV positive. For that reason only I came here. That too I am here only. I will take very well treatment take here. That too I will serve for like these patients only. I feel very comfortable. I feel very very enthusiastic. That's why I am continuing some more years here only. Actually RDT is doing very well in this disease. For treatment, regarding awareness, motivation, everything, RDT is good, doing very well. Because of RDT only I am alive. Otherwise I am died last 7 years ago only. Really. Now I am very depressed about my marriage. Regarding why? Because last 3-4 years onwards I am searching very well, but I didn't get better person to me here now.
It takes time sometimes.
Maybe how much time it will be take, I don't know.
But when we start them in the Battalapalli hospital, and the Kalyandur people they are nearly 90 kilometers away from the Battalapalli hospital. So they were always asking them in that mean they want the new hospital and the big hospital and the good hospital. So they were every time that every year 3-4 times the big group of the people they go and they represent the Vicente Ferrer and the Ana Ferrer. So they want the hospital, and Vicente Ferrer, for Vicente Ferrer, Kalyandurg is one of the first place where he travelled when he came to Anantapur. So finally he convinced. So we built the new hospital again with 150 beds here for only particularly for the internal medicine and the gynecology and obstetrics and the pediatrics.
Okay, so here okay, close.
పేరు శాంతరాజ్, బి శాంతరాజ్. ఇక్కడ మా ఫ్యామిలీ చిన్నప్పుడు ఫ్యామిలీ బియ్యం చాలా కష్టం చేసుకునే వరకు కూలి పోవాలి. మా అమ్మ నాన్న వాళ్ళు చాలా బీదికులు సార్. ఇప్పుడైనా కొంచెం మేలు సార్, అప్పుడు ఇంకా కష్టాలు సార్, చాలా కష్టం. కూలి పని చేయాలా బతకాలి సార్, అన్నం లేదు, కష్టం జరగలేదు సార్. చాలా ఇబ్బందులు వచ్చినాం సార్, చాలా ఇబ్బందులు ఉన్నాం. పక్కన పల్లి నారాయణపురం అని అక్కడి నుంచి ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసినాం సార్ బతుకునేకి. ఈ ఊరైనా దాదాపు 40 years అయింది, 40 ఏళ్ళ నుంచి ఈ ఊళ్ళో ఉన్నాం. 20 days నుంచి హెల్త్, హార్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, లంగ్స్ క్యాన్సర్, బీపీ, షుగర్ ఇవన్నీ నాకు ఉన్నాయి సార్. ఇవన్నిటితో బాధపడుతున్నా నేను ఈ సంవత్సరం 2 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి మన ఆర్డిటీ డాక్టర్ గుణసుందర్ సాగ్ డాక్టర్ నన్ను చేయబెట్టుకొని నన్ను ఎంతో అభివృద్ధిగా చేసి నన్ను మేలు చేస్తున్నారు. ఆడిట్ సిలిండర్స్ ఇచ్చి సప్లై చేస్తున్నారు. ఎంతో ఆర్థికత నుండి ఆడిట్ నుంచి సహా వస్తున్నారు. తర్వాత నాకు ఆయన ఎంతో మేలు చేస్తూ నాకు బాగా గొప్పగా నాకు ఆరోగ్యం కొంచెం మేలు.
The Kanakal Hospital is, we built that hospital, Kanakal Hospital is a more interior place. Like you see that it is more or less between the 2 states. Like it's between the Karnataka and the Andhra Pradesh. Though the hospital is located in Andhra Pradesh, most of the time that between the two states, it's like nobody will bother about these people. Like the roads are not, there is no development of the roads, there is no development of many things. It's far away from the central place, and so the people are very poor, they are illiteracy, and then they don't bother about them in the sickness. There is no facilities. So that is the reason that why we have decided to build a primary level hospital again with secondary level support like a pediatrics. Sometimes we give the gynecology support, and they are doing fantastic work with the HIV people and the diabetes and the tuberculosis. They were doing the fantastic work there.
It's clear? It's clear? Okay, okay, perfect. My name is Ambujakshi. My village is in Agraharam, in the district of Anantapur. So we are very poor and middle class family. I am went to Kurugunta Anantapur Inter College and after take the nursing. This is my father ambition. He feel so much of opportunities is there in the nursing, so this is better job. He will be choose it. So I am going to nursing job. So this is my father ambition, and because of my father is very help to others. So that desire is through her daughter. So me. So I am also save the people, help to others. That's why I am choose it. So I am in training after nursing. Just after training, join into Aditi Hospital in Kalandur. I am coming of Aditi. My life is very changed because we learn so much of lifestyle, then humanity, and help to others, and how to mingle or then how to coordinate with others and how to understanding to others. We have very so much of skill learn the oddity in my life. I mean, especially Spanish people, we learn. We are and very freeness and here learn your behavior, very broadness, because anybody can do the work with the dedication and commitment is there. So I am learning from that of the attitude.
మీరు అడగండి అమ్మా చెప్తానులే హనుమంతప్ప మా చిత్రాంపురం ఇక్కడే చెప్పింది డాక్టర్లో చెప్పింది నాకు షుగర్ ఎక్కువ ఉండదే నువ్వు సంవత్సరం నెలలకు వచ్చిపోని చెప్పింది డాక్టర్లో చెప్తే నేను నాకు ఇబ్బంది అయిపోయినప్పుడు రాలేదు జాస్తి అయినప్పుడు ఇటుకు వస్తే పోయినాడు సంవత్సరం వచ్చినాను ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాము ఇంకేంటంటే ఎట్లా తిప్పులు పడి పోయానని అడకండి రావాలి ఈ పక్కన బెర్రీ పట్టుకంట ఇట్లా అల్లాడిపించేది ఇట్లా ఒకదప్ప ఈ దొంగ ఈ కప్పు ఇటు పట్టుకుంటుంది ఇటు పట్టుకున్నప్పుడు ఈ తల అనేది ఇట్లా తిరుగుతుంటుంది ఇట్లా అప్పుడు చెమట పుడుతుంది చెమట పుట్టినప్పుడు మనిషికి ఎక్కడ ఎట్లా అయిపోయింది.
My name is Dr. Durgesh. I have joined RDT in 2002 on the same day. So the big problem to these people of this area is poverty, lack of education, lack of awareness. So RDT is health wise, it is trying to cure the disease by building 3 big hospitals and creating awareness. The community health work is working in the communities, and in this hospital we are also giving community health care by going and conducting community health camps. And as everybody know, prevention is better than cure. It is better to prevent a disease even before the disease is affecting you. So under this slogan we have reached around 27 villages we have visited. We have done camps and we have examined adults, big people and children, around 4,500 people we have examined, and we found 200 patients, adults with diabetes and hypertension. So I consider this as a good contribution by the RDT to the society, because if we don't do that health checkup and we find them in the early stage of the disease, they will go into bigger health problems, very much big complications and lot of expenditure of money, and in the end there may be late stage for the patient to recover. So like this we are trying to interfere in the beginning itself.
So I learned the most of the things from the Spanish gynecologists. Not only me, that these hospitals today is technically is very strong, very good skills because of the Spanish people. Many Spanish people, when they come to the hospital, when they are working in the hospital, they were extremely happy to work in the hospital with the poor people. So when I asked that, now one of the reasons that when I am discussing with some people who are working in the hospital, they told me very particularly that in Spain already the medicine has become like a business or industry or something like that. The relationship between the doctor and the patient is changed. When they come to India, that when they help the people, when they look at the face, and then after the when you do the surgery, and then when they know that this is the man that who saved my life, and the patient, how they pay the gratitude to the doctor, they were sometimes cried. So they missed it in their life. So they said that here we really feel that we are doctors.